got a Barbie package. Oh my God, I'm mind blown right now.
Hi YouTube, my name is Khristian. I'm Vaughn's trainer.
You guys have seen like my mom on here. I can't let my guards down. I can't be truly intimate. You wanna let him know? Let him know, Sansa. Hey guys, you're watching my real life vlogs. Welcome back, and happy new year. Happy new year. I hope it's been off to a great start for you. I know the new year has brought about some crazy stuff in our news lately, but I hope you guys are staying grounded, focusing on the goal at hand, and enjoying all that is new and all that is on the horizon for you. Today is a regular weekday. I'm on my way out with Ava, getting ready to drop her off at daycare. She just finished physical therapy. She did so good. She was doing the cha-cha slide again and having a lot of fun. So I've really been loving how her therapies have been like kicking off her day on high energy. She's been like eager to get out and explore and get with her friends at daycare. So it's been great starting off our day on a good foot. Anthony is on his way to surgery, honey. He's about to have an outpatient procedure having to do with some of the complications that came about from that car accident that he had the summer before last. Okay, the human body just be holding on to trauma, okay? Purple, blue. Let's turn this off, okay? All right, let me get her in the car. Off we go. Somebody wanted their bluey sunglasses. It's supposed to be hat day at the daycare, so I got Ava her little sparkly hat. She had it on all morning, all through her therapy session, and then right at the end she wanted to take it off and put her headband back on and was crying about it. Okay, so I'm gonna see if she will allow it to be worn once she gets to class and sees everyone else with their hats. We will see. Ooh, back home. You hear that? You hear that? Me neither. A quiet house for a moment, honey. I'm about to just let all this soak in, okay? I'm gonna sit down right here in my family room, honey. I'm gonna put my feet up on this table. Honey, this is my favorite part of the day, okay? And I need to be in somebody's gym running. I need to get back to running. I have fallen off so bad. I'm actually scared to run. I'm like, I'm gonna be winded, I'm going to be humbled, but you got to start somewhere. I'm thinking I could go back to doing the gym 3 times a week. So like the gym Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then like running Tuesday, Thursday, and then having like Sunday be my rest day. I really needed this moment to just like relax for a second and decompress, because this is where I go wrong sometimes. Like I'll wake up and I'll immediately like go and check my emails, because that's where a lot of my partnership correspondence live. That's where I'm communicating with my team, and just a lot of business related serious stuff be in the emails. And I'll be thinking like, well, let me check it first thing when I wake up. Let me put the camera on this side. I feel like the light is washing me out. So yeah, sometimes that's a bad idea. Today was the perfect example of that. I woke up and checked my email, and there was an email there, and it had like a real passive aggressive tone from one of my business partners of all people. And my immediate reaction is to feel the impact of that. I get irritated because I know how I am, so I'm always having to like hold back, because I know I will ether a person trying to disrespect me. And so the part of having to like back down and kind of be the bigger person, sometimes it like irritates my soul, because that's not who I am naturally. But that just brings me to a point that I wanted to share with y'all, and I kind of talked to y'all a little bit about this in a previous vlog when I was telling you guys about my little pep talk before I go into the malls. And this is just another example of that. Realizing that you cannot control the environment, you cannot control people and everything that they got going on. The only unit in the equation that you can control is yourself. And that has been one of the biggest eye-openers in psychotherapy that I have discovered for myself, hon. It has just been such a breakthrough for me. And a lot of times with, you know, embarking on the new year, people think they need to reinvent themselves. They're looking for this big epiphany to happen. And sometimes it's not always something huge like that. Sometimes it's the little things that you can change along the way. And that's why I recommend services like BetterHelp. They are today's video sponsor, so shout out to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. I definitely recommend for you guys to consider BetterHelp for your talk therapy solutions, all right? Because it's going to be one of the best decisions you make for yourself. It just takes a big weight off of you, knowing that you can control the things that you desire to control, that being one's self. And you will see the changes, I think, that you want for your life, because you'll have insight, you'll have professional guidance through those tough times. Like, you can't control the temperature in the room, but you can control how you layer on your clothing, right? It might be 20 degrees and freezing, but if you have a coat, you're okay. It can stay 20 degrees. It doesn't impact you. So that's kind of the way I like to think about it. And if we, you know, we think we can get to that place by ourselves. We think we can see enough social media posts, you know, we can watch enough YouTube videos and we can get there on our own. And trust me when I tell you, you can't. The journey is always going to be easier. It's going to be safer for you if you're doing it under the surveillance of a professional, under the supervision, I should say, of a professional. And right now is a really great time to dive in, you guys, because I have, of course, my code. You can get 10% off your first month of therapy just visiting the link that is down in the description. It's going to be www.betterhelp.com/MsVaughn. That'll get you started, hon. You go right on there and fill out the questionnaire. The questionnaire is there to learn more about you, because you get to vet your therapist, right? You get to choose which one is going to be best for you. And we all want something different out of that connection. I just like knowing that I can choose. I think psychotherapy is the best way to get your year off to a great start. Maybe you're already in therapy. Maybe you took a hiatus from therapy. This is your sign to get back. So yeah, I've been feeling pretty good. Like I said, I got that weird email this morning. I'm gonna have to address it. But one of the things that I've learned, you know, is to not respond right away. You have to let it cook. You know, my initial response is to go right into attack mode, right? But I don't do that anymore because I always end up regretting it. I learned this from years of being in corporate America. Everybody's got high stress, especially in a sales environment. People are highly stressed. They don't even care how they come off in emails, right? So I'm just gonna, you know, wait, let it breathe, okay? And it'll be thoughtful. It'll be something I don't have to regret later. Another thing that I found is a good approach is to never respond to the tone of the email, right? It's so tempting to be like, who do you think you're talking to, right? Or to be like, I don't like what you just said. You know, it's very tempting to just like confront the tone. But what I found is you just ignore that part, or at least in your response, and you respond to the meat of the email. You just respond to the part that's going to impact the bottom line, okay? Somebody may have said something that felt like a personal attack to my character or my work ethic. You ignore that. You respond exactly to what needs to be responded to. And then a lot of times, and I've seen this happen before, that'll make them, it'll put like a mirror up and they'll see that you went out of your way to ignore that part, and they actually sometimes will come back and apologize for the tone because you didn't respond to it, right? The person might feel like they got a leg up on me because they were able to throw in a shot and I didn't respond to it. But at the end of the day, I'm preserving self. I'm preserving my mood, my attitude for the rest of the day, because it's only gonna hurt me if I let that touch me so deeply to where I'm moving through the rest of the day with that weight on me. That only hurts me and the people in my inner circle. I can't let that be the case. The way to get rid of it is to leave it where I found it and move around it. Excuse me, it's gonna go this way. So that's where I'm at with it, y'all. There was always a lot of arguing going on around me, always a lot of conflict. I come from a very chaotic upbringing, and not just in my household, but like even in my extended family, there's just always people into it with each other. And I grew up in that kind of environment. And so in therapy, that's been one of the biggest themes in my treatment, you know, sorting through some of those conflict resolution examples that I had growing up and like how to really fix that in my adulthood, because resolving conflicts the way that you did when you were 16 it ain't gonna work when you're in your 40s, okay, or 30s or 20s, right? We gotta mature, we gotta work on building capacity, and that has been, like I said, the main thing I've been working on, and it's been showing through in my relationship with my mom. You guys know I've shared plenty of this with y'all in the past, and I'll continue to share the evolution of that thing, because it's a huge part of my life. I'm not gonna show up here 50%. I wanna always show up 100%. So, you know, to me, it's not telling my business, it's sharing the makings of me. Like, if I can't do that, then what's the point at all, you know? People shouldn't be quieted when they're trying to tell their truth. They're trying to share with you who they are. And it might be uncomfortable, right? Parts of the story might be uncomfortable, but who cares? Like, that's just what it is. That is that person's truth. So yeah, you guys have seen like my mom on here. I've shown that. A lot of the changes that have occurred with my relationship with my mom have solely been because of the work that I've done on myself. Just to be honest, there has been no work anywhere else, okay? It's only been because of the things that I've done and the sacrifices that I've made. I said that to say I still have to be very careful. I can't let my guards down. I can't be truly intimate again. It has to be very surface level, and I don't make the rules, right? I'm just responding to the environment. I don't expect the people around me to change. I can't expect that. Everybody's on their own journey. That's really what it comes down to. Go check on Sansa. I always hear the pitter patter of her little paws tapping around on the floor. Hey girl, what you got going on today? What you got going on, furry? My furry friend. She went to the groomer the other day. Girl, she was shedding everywhere. They had to do a full de-shedding procedure on her, girl. She was just all over the place. You doing good? You doing good, girl? You wanna go outside? Come on. Come on, you wanna go? It's been too cold for her. She's been like, hecky no. Ooh, that's a good stretch. The thing they don't tell you about having a big dog that sheds is that no Sansa, down. They also get oily, like their coats. So they have to be like wiped off a lot unless you want the oiliness, because the oiliness does leave a residue on like dark fabrics. So like if she brushes up against you, you'll like see it on your pants, you know? So you gotta really, really stay on it. Oh yeah. Me and Sansa wanted to give you guys an update. My Italy trip. Sansa, you wanna let them know? You wanna let them know? Let them know, Sansa. So Italy is sold out. I just wanted to make sure that I mentioned that in today's vlog. Yes, we sold out of Italy. At this point, you can join the wait list. And if someone unfortunately cancels or has a change of plans, you can jump right in there and grab their spot. But yes, you guys, we're going to Italy October 3rd through 11th. It's a tour of Italy. We're going to Rome, Venice, and Florence. It's going to be a dream trip to Italy. I am so excited about it. Yes, we are sold out. I had a feeling we would sell out. I had a feeling. I'm like, this trip is another bucket list trip, similar to Bali that sold out in 45 minutes. So I'm really excited, and I just wanted to give a huge thank you to everyone who opted in to receive my emails. You guys will be receiving information about trips in the coming future, so don't you worry. But just thankful to you all for giving me the room to come on my platform and talk about these different things and present these trips to you all, and you guys are actually interested in it and you're supportive. But even if you don't go on the trip, you allow me to talk about it without pushing negative energy out. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean, because I've seen creators like try to launch different things, and then you look in their comments and it'll just be like all the negative Nancy's, you know, and people just being really non-receptive to the information. And you guys don't do that, and trust me, I be peeping, and I just appreciate the support. So I just wanted to say thank you. Good morning. It's the start of the week in real time, and we're headed to the gym. Okay, bringing you guys along. You looking for your mommy? Okay, honey, I'm still working on my coffee here. Got my little cinnamon stick in there. Shout out to Bali, Indonesia for teaching me the way. It's so good. I was telling Anthony about it. Like, yeah, it doubles as a stirrer and it adds so much flavor. I got a little caramel macchiato creamer flavoring in here. Being a little naughty this morning. 40 calories per tablespoon, okay? But we're just getting dressed and set up. Usually when we head to the gym, we're usually also dropping Ava off at daycare on the way. So Anthony's getting her dressed right now, and she is not having it, because getting dressed means she has to take off all the costume stuff that she woke up putting on, and she is just not too happy about it. But yeah, as y'all can see, the curls are back. Can y'all see? Curls are back. It definitely was good to just get back to a clean scalp, natural curls, worry-free hair type of thing, versus having to wrap it before I go to sleep and do all these things before bed. This is back to the basics, back to the easy stuff. Put on a little body spray before the gym. honey. This is the go. This has been the go all winter so far. This is Taraji P. Henson's skincare products. This is the Softer Than No Other. It's a shea butter product. Y'all, I have really chronically dry skin, and this has been the only thing keeping my skin moisturized. And I've been using it so much, I had to send Anthony to Walmart to get me another one. This one is basically empty, so he got me another one. I'm like, hon, I gotta have it. It's the only thing that's been working, especially on my hands. These are the driest parts of my body. So if you struggle with dry skin and you've been trying to figure out like what should you use, I recommend giving that a try. Ava, somebody got some twists in their hair to match their doll's hair. Her hair matches her doll's hair. You match with your dolly. A wash and condition. Yes. I'm just gonna put some earrings on. A couple of you guys have asked me about my workout routine. Fair enough. So we did start a new gym routine, me and Anthony. We're now working out with a personal trainer. His name is Khristian. He does have his own personal training business. He works as an independent contractor out of Iron Warzone Gym, and it's located in Tinley Park. If you're not familiar, a south suburb of Chicago. If anybody is interested in working with an affordable personal trainer who's gonna tailor the workouts to your particular goals, body type, lifestyle, I'll put his info down below. He didn't ask me to say this or anything, but I just don't like gatekeeping. You know, if it's accessible to people who live local, I'm just gonna share it. But yeah, so I no longer go to the HIT gym. I was going to Southside Knockout. Wonderful gym. I went there for 4 years. It definitely got me a leg up in my fitness, gave me a head start on getting back into running. Like it had its place. But where I am now with wanting to improve on my running, wanting to run further, wanting to run faster, wanting to stop having, you know, injury after injury, really needing to strengthen some of those core muscles that I target while running. In order for me to do that, I had to pivot from the high intensity interval training into a more focused strength training with focus on building muscle, just making myself a more efficient runner. So that's why we did the switch. Well, that's why I did the switch. Anthony has his own, you know, fitness goals, so I won't discuss his stuff. But for me, I had to make the switch. I still recommend, you know, the HIIT training for people who want to improve on their cardio endurance, want to improve on their overall fitness, want to be faster, more agile, want to perform better from a fitness standpoint. Like I said, it has its place, but for me, it was just time to go in a different direction. I'm getting older. I'll be 43 this year. So I needed to really focus on building and maintaining muscle. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. And I've been loving it. I've been loving it. But I'm happy to report that my shoulder is doing a lot better, y'all. It really is. So, yeah. Today's fabulous workout outfit. Psych. I need to get some more workout apparel. I feel like I don't have much. You jumping, 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 jumping. Isn't she so cute with her little outfit? Dottie just comes up with the cutest little outfits. Oh, he forgot your hair bow. You need your hair headband. He forgot your headband. Yay. Come here, sweet baby. Give me a kiss. Stanky head. You say hi? Say hi. Ava went to the dentist for her first dental checkup and she passed with flying colors, baby. No cavities, no issues, baby. Yes. The dentist said that little kids be getting cavities primarily from eating fruit snacks because the gummy stuff gets stuck in their teeth, and drinking sugary juices. Ava doesn't really drink juice, but she does eat the gummy fruit snacks. So we have to look out for that. But I think if you're like just brushing their teeth twice a day, especially, you know, making sure that the gummy snacks are not stuck in the back of their teeth, I think you'll be fine. Daddy! Daddy! Wait for me. Thank you. I snuck you guys in. Let me show you how we do our warm-up. Alright, he's got the mats ready. Y'all want to meet him right quick?
Hi YouTube. My name is Khristian. I'm Vaughn's trainer. I'm based out in Mokina, Illinois, of South Blackhawk Parkway at Iron Warzone. If you're looking for a personal trainer, I'm the guy you need.
He's the guy.
Yep, we're gonna get going. How long is it gonna be? Good, about 8 reps down to each leg, alright? Shoulder stretch too, to work out a little bit of distraction, just kind of open Stand when you're driving out. Good job. Sit back in that spot. Don't sit all the way back. All the way back. All the way back. All the way back. Good. Good job, Vaughn. Half knee, single arm, shoulder press. One knee down, one knee up. Keeping our wrist stacked over our elbow, okay? Instead of being flared out, right? We're looking at this. It's a different plane of motion. Good job, Vaughn. Good job. Drive it up. Punch the ceiling. And fish feet. Fish feet. Let's go. Back to it. Let's go. Keep going. Non-stop, guys. Come on. Keep pushing. Let's go. Vaughn. And done. Good job, Ras. Chill out. All right. Good job.
Get my water.
Go back, all the way, and then come up. Good job. 8 of them, all right? Good job.
I never used the Smith machine before.
Your turn, big dog.
Yep.
Good. Nice and straight. Nice and controlled squeeze from the bottom, right?
Yeah, exactly.
As far back as possible. Use your hips, guys. Use your hips. Come on, extend those hips to your tone. Use those hips. Come on. Good. Keep your core nice and tight. Good. Come on, guys. Come on. Wait there. Let's go. Keep cooking, guys. Halfway, guys. Halfway. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome job. Round 1 is done. Good job, guys. Walk it out. Get some water.
Yeah. Yes, sir. We did these assault bikes the other day. It was so hard. Oh my God.
I started following 2-3 years ago. Like when Francis Ngannou, Kamaru Usman, and Israel Adesanya were like at the top. Like. I know. Oh, what? I've been peeping it. I know.
Back home. That was a good workout. Oh, where's my water? Now it's time for some breakfast. It's almost noon, but we haven't had breakfast yet. I'm thinking about just eating the leftovers that I made last night. This is what I made last night. Y'all, I should have recorded it, but it was my first time making it, and I usually like to make it once, taste it, and then show y'all, just in case, you know, I need to tweak it. It was basically a version of lasagna. Instead of pasta, I used eggplant, and I just put a layer down in the pan first, and then on top of that I added some seasoned ground beef, and then I added some seasoned cottage cheese, almost a whole container, honestly. So I added some mozzarella cheese, I added a little bit of Parmesan cheese, I added Italian seasoning, garlic powder, and salt, some pasta sauce, and then I layered on some mozzarella cheese, and I seasoned that a little bit. I like to season my cheeses, and I popped it in the oven for about 25 minutes. And it came out perfect. So that's what we had last night. Let me show y'all. Girl, we ate so much of it. Like, we ate so much of it. Look at that. So I'm thinking about warming this up. Anthony, do you want this lasagna for lunch? And then you can still cook the other stuff and then have it for later, but this can be eaten immediately if you want. Might as well. I'm gonna make some more of it too, because I have a whole other eggplant that I didn't even cook. I also have another spaghetti squash, which I can't wait to make. This be good with all different types of toppings. Somebody was asking me if I would share some more of my recipes, you know, not even recipes, but you know, just sharing what I'm throwing together. Because here's the thing, it's not about being a chef or trying to be like I'm some kind of cooking authority. No, it's about ideas. I can't even tell y'all how many like Instagram recipes saved on my phone just because I'm like, I want to try that. My tank top. I'm gonna wear this next time. I almost forgot it was in my bag. Put that little tongue back in there. Okay, so you gonna do the lasagna? Okay, so I just got a package at the door, Mr. UPS man. Let me show y'all. It's a package from our friends at Mattel. They sent a little package for the girls. It says, hello. Thank you for checking out our toys. Okay. It's just crazy because at the point in the girls' lives, we have Ava who is transitioning into playing with dolls. And then we got Ann transitioning out of playing with dolls. So technically, I don't really have a doll player in my house right now. But this is perfect timing for Ava, I guess you could say. It smells like topsoil. It smells just like topsoil, potting soil. All right, let's see what we got here. We probably saved that bubble wrap for Ann, girl. She loves bubble wrap. Ah, we got a Barbie package. Okay, let's see what's inside. Oh, wow, look at this. How nice. They got a little fidget in here. Okay, let me show y'all. How freaking cute. So we have an actual Barbie doll. She's got on her headphones. Let me see, what kind of Barbie is this? Oh, my goodness. It's an autistic Barbie. What? Oh my God, y'all. From the Autistic Self-Advocacy Network. So the Barbie has a fidget and headphones. Oh my God, I'm about to start crying. She also has an AAC device. How did I miss this? Oh my gosh, there's the fidget. Oh, this is a cool one. Oh, it's like a little pouch, a fidget pouch. Wow, never saw that before. Oh my God, this is a weighted pod. This is a loop. Oh my God, I'm mind blown right now. I didn't know. I knew they were adamant about sending this, but they didn't tell me what it was. They were just like, we have to send this package for your daughter. We have to send this package. And I'm like, okay, I'll take it, thank you. I just thought it was just gonna be dolls or something. I had no idea. Oh my God, y'all, I never saw this before. Have y'all seen this before? I don't even want to take it out of the package because I just want to keep it as like, you know? Thank you so much, Barbie. Thank you, Mattel. Oh my gosh. It's the headphones for me though, seriously. Okay, let me just pause right here for a second and just say I took a deep dive after I recorded this video, and I'm well aware of all the mixed reviews around this doll. I do realize that not everyone is in support of this. There are some people who believe autism does not have a specific look to even become a doll, or that this could lead to stereotypes, or that it doesn't represent high functioning autism, etc., etc. All I ask is that you all hear them out in this next clip, which explains what Mattel was trying to do. We're so excited to introduce the very first autistic Barbie doll created in partnership with the Autistic Self-Advocacy Network to celebrate individuality and representation in play. Every detail was thoughtfully designed in collaboration with ASAN, ASAN, from the sensory-friendly outfit to accessories like noise-canceling headphones, a fidget spinner, and a tablet with symbol-based AAC, reflecting the diverse ways autistic people may experience, process, and communicate around the world, informed by many voices in the community. I can see. Barbie continues its commitment to being the most diverse doll line, ensuring every child can see themselves in the dolls they play with. The autistic Barbie doll will be available at Mattel Shop and Target starting January 12th and at Walmart nationwide in March. From your friends at Barbie. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so everything in this kit, because honey, sometimes you can't just look at it and tell. So it comes with a custom Barbie Soothies. Ann loves this kind of stuff. She'd be making these out of construction paper. Communication Barbie cards, kind of like when you go to a Brazilian steakhouse or something, and you know, green means more food, red means stop serving me food type of thing. So that's kind of how these cards are used. This is just a weighted blanket. Ooh, it's heavy. Please don't drop it on your feet, Vaughn. Oh my God, because I be dropping stuff. Okay, so this is the Nod Pod blanket. It's so soft and heavy. Like, what? Feels like it's like 7 pounds or something like that. Thank you so much, Mattel and Barbie, for sending us this. But also, more importantly, thank you so much for doing this, for like doing this partnership with ASAN and creating a doll like this to be more inclusive and to be more representative of children today, I, for one, as an autistic mom, can appreciate this and might not necessarily get it and really know what's all behind this when she takes a look at it. I know her seeing these headphones on this doll is gonna mean something to her. I know that's gonna stand out because she's never seen anything like this. The only time she sees headphones is when she's wearing them. And I always talk a lot about how, you know, our children are just kind of existing on the sidelines, right? I noticed this when we go into different, you know, child-friendly environments. Sometimes being like the special kid, there's nothing there for you. You have to kind of just like find your way, or we'll put you off to the side until the other neurotypical kids are done doing what they're doing. And that's our reality. So when we have moments like this where there's actually space being carved out for these kids specifically, it warms my heart. You know, it feels like somebody wrapping their loving arms around me and giving me a big hug. That's what this feels like. Another delivery came in. Girl, don't ask. I tried them on. I'm like, let me see. Girl, I need to figure out how to tighten them. They fit perfectly. Right now, I feel like my foot is kind of slipping around in there, but they're very comfortable. There's a small platform on these. Well, it's not even small. There's a pretty substantial platform, you know, hidden on the inside of these. So you are kind of like elevated up off the floor a bit. In case people ask, because you guys always do, these are the stats for the shoes. Those are the sizes. And yeah, I got these because I'm going to a ski party next week. So I wanted to dress the part. I also got my ski goggles. Y'all, I'm going in full cosplay. Y'all know I like to have fun. Okay, I tightened them up and they fit a little bit more snug, which I like. I have very small, narrow feet, so I don't like when my feet feel like they're just wobbling around inside of a shoe. That's how you get chafing and all that kind of stuff. So I like to make sure the fit is at least snug. Now they feel amazing. So this is how they look from the front. There's the side view, and there's the back. Pretty cute. Hello again. Oh my God, I've just been crying cutting up these onions. So I got some chicken thighs, and then I got like, I don't know, maybe 1/4 of a cup of Greek yogurt. This is actually a shallot, my favorite type of onion flavor, okay? And I got the garlic minced up. Girl, as much as I could, from crying and my eyes burning, I had to just stop the process, so it's not even as minced as it could be. Whew, okay, now I'm gonna add in some regular salt. That's Ava, girl. She's home from school. Okay, so there's the salt. I just want to add in a little bit of garlic powder. It's okay, Stanky Butt. A little bit of onion powder. Some paprika. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And some crushed red pepper flakes. Now we're just going to mix this. Wait, I need some regular pepper. Okay, a couple more things before we mix. Let's put in some regular peppercorn pepper. And then some parsley. No, Ann. No. All right, so it looks like that before we go ahead and mix. Blend it all together. Now you see why I got the gloves on, okay? Who needs all of this all over their hands? Not me. Probably could have used a smaller pan, but we're just gonna go with it. Oh, it smells so good. This is gonna go in the oven for as long as it takes to get it all the way done. I'm making a mess. I saw this recipe on Instagram. I'm not following it by the book. I just saw it, got inspired, and I'm like, oh. Took a quick mental note of the ingredients and said, I can make that. It's just some Greek yogurt, smothered chicken type of stuff. Sometimes I don't need to follow the recipe verbatim. Just seeing it, you know, and understanding the cooking process, understanding the gist of it is enough to like go and copy it, you know. All right, so that's pretty good. Let me get rid of these gloves. Watch out, Ava. No, nothing is in there for you. Nothing at all. All right, so it kind of looks like that when you're done. What made me want to do this recipe is because it just, the Greek yogurt got so crisped in the oven. It had that char. When I see that char, I get real excited. So I was like, I want to try this. And then you can just do whatever sides with it that you want. I'm gonna do some baked or roasted sweet potato, just because if I don't, it's gonna go bad. Clean up the mess I made. No, Ava, what are you doing, girl? Get out of that drawer. So in the oven it goes at 375 until it's done. Give me that pencil, girl. Let me have that. Come here, sweet girl. Baking pan. Pam. Let's go in with our sweet potatoes. One of them jumped off like, I'm ready to go, sis. I'm gonna do the potatoes now and then the broccoli right at the end because it's not gonna take that long. For my potatoes, I be keeping it extra simple. All I do is spray some Pam on top of it so that the seasoning can stick. I give me some salt. For stuff like this, I like to use my coarse hand harvested French sea salt because it just makes it taste so much nicer. Not gonna lie, I like doing a little bit of cinnamon just to give it some depth. I think the cinnamon will like accentuate the natural sweet flavors of the sweet potato. Just a little light seasoning. I'm gonna put these in the oven. Damn, that's yummy. Turn that light back on, Ann. Here. Tried to give Ann some popcorn and this all happened. Somebody's gonna ask me what was Ann's reaction to the autistic Barbie doll. There was no reaction. She didn't care about it at all, so there was nothing to record. DoorDash, yes I did. Awesome. 4 for $25, I'll take it. This is the Dubai chocolate one, this is the chocolate chip, this is s'mores, and this is Twix. The day I'm having, I need something sweet and special. I'm gonna eat like a fourth of each one. I should have recorded myself eating these. So I had to do quite a lot to open this one up to get to that Dubai chocolate center. But this one was like not that good. The regular chocolate chip one was probably the most worth it. I mean, this is a heavy cookie. So that one was pretty good. The s'mores one was pretty good too. But as soon as you eat it, you're like, oh, I just want a chocolate chip. You know, like it's giving chocolate chip vibes, but it's just like not fully chocolate chip. So it just makes you want a chocolate chip cookie. And then the Twix one, this is nothing but sugar. This don't taste like nothing. It's like a sugar cookie with some chocolate on top. I don't know where they got Twix from, but yeah, so these two I wouldn't ever get again, but these two I'll mess around with because they put a little salt on this one, which I thought was kind of nice. So that's it, I'm good. I have effectively ruined my appetite eating those cookies, so I don't know, I might have to wait like a couple hours. It's only 5 p.m. I might have to wait a couple hours before I eat my actual dinner. Why did I do that? I just couldn't resist. I saw those cookies and I was like, I gotta taste it. You got a dinosaur? Dinosaur. I came out here and Ava had this bag on across her body like a freaking anthropologist or something, and then I come in here and she's got the dinosaur projector thing going. Can y'all see? Let me see if y'all can see the ceiling. Look at the dinosaurs. I told y'all Ava just loves it, and she went and got her T-Rex. She was like, thank you. And Ann is in here with her little weighted blanket. It's a lot smaller than I thought. It's just like this little square piece. You just put it across your lap type of thing. But she's in here enjoying that. You see the dinosaurs? Dinosaur. Shoot, this is so calming. I'm starting to feel sleepy, but I do have the girls' bath going in here. I'm just gonna bathe them in our bathroom tonight. Me and Anthony have this little trick we do. We'll run the bath water when we feel like we need to run it, and then we'll run it really hot. So like right now it's the perfect temp. So now they can like get in it, but I run it like hot at first. And that way it's already ran and ready by the time I get them wind down.
What do you think?
Ready for your bonnet? There you go. You got a bonnet. You and Ann matching. Yay, bath time, kids. Bath time, kids. You want to lay with Ann, girl? You want to lay with Ann, girl? They do this every night. They both have to have bonnets, and Ava wants to sleep in here with Ann. Oh, good night, little children. They're definitely tired. It's almost 8 o'clock. They are definitely tired. Okay, time to turn off her neon light. I better close these blinds. Hey, my good folks. It's been a couple days. I haven't talked to y'all. It's been crazy. We just got back from the gym and then we went straight to Costco. So I'm unloading the Costco shipment as we speak. Anthony is handling some of the snow outside, girl. We had a snowstorm this morning. We starting off the day wonderfully, girl. We were driving through a blizzard on our way to the gym. But today was totally worth it. I'm so glad I didn't skip it. I'm so glad I didn't skimp it. Anthony couldn't do a whole lot because he had that procedure, so he was kind of taking it easy. His recovery is going to be, you know, causing him to do less, but he'll get through it. He always does. But y'all, I did a leg day today. It was legs and triceps. Girl, I was just in there getting cooked. Do you hear me? My legs are like, ah! But it felt so wonderful being able to conquer that thing, and I just feel like the next time I go about leg day, it's going to feel triumphant. But yeah, today felt great. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it. And Khristian was like, yeah, girl, you got this. Like, what? I was like, what? So let me take y'all downstairs. The girls are at daycare and school. And Sansa girl is laying around being a bum. There's Anthony and Sansa girl. Hey, Sansa girl. You ready to go out? Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is what it looks like outside right now. Snow globe type shh. Y'all, my hair is a total disaster. Let me show you. I've had this product in my, girl, look at this. This is like a wash and go, but it's like, I haven't really been tending to it, so I have a lot of shrinkage. So I need to just like re-moisturize. It just looks real crazy. I was in the gym looking like this while attacking leg day, okay? I was doing Romanian split squats. No, Bulgarian split squats. I said Romanian split squats. Oh my God, I'm just like confusing all the terms. But yeah, I was doing those. They were very challenging, but so satisfying. Like, that exercise was meant for the girls. It really was. It's just a challenging one, but it's a good one. Because you know, with some of us who already have like the lower body muscular capacity, we do squats and it's like nothing. We'd be like, oh, another squat, you know, especially body weight squats. Like we eat those up, you know, the girls. But when you do the one leg, you know, you have everything loaded on that one leg, that's when it really challenges you. And I loved it.
I did none of that.
Limpity limp. You take it easy on pulling that stuff out of the trunk, huh? So I did the Bulgarian split squats, and then after I finished my reps, I dropped the weight, and then I did 10 more reps with just body weight. And I mean, it felt good dropping that weight, and you know what I mean? But I did it to failure. So those last couple of reps, I would say like the last 5 reps, it was an outer body experience. I was wobbling. I was like, ugh! But I loved it. I loved it. That's the grit that you can't teach. You either have it in you or you don't. And it takes your trainer to really pull it out of you and to show you that you have what it takes to push. I was like, I gotta get to the end of these reps. Like, you ain't gonna show me up. You're not gonna present an exercise to me that I can't finish. That's the mentality through the whole workout. And it was so freaking hard. When he said we were done, he was like, all right, well, we're gonna do this last tricep thing and we're gonna be done. I was like, done? Yes, I'm ready to get up out of here. So yeah, anyway, y'all, this Costco run was just like mostly stuff for the girls. Y'all know every Costco trip has a different agenda. So we did get stuff for the girls and then a few things for ourselves. So I won't even like share this haul with y'all. I don't think I will, because I feel like I just showed y'all a Costco haul. We only spent $380 something, so it was quite a small restock. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, because if I don't, then I won't have time to edit the vlog for y'all to watch. So you have to come back next Sunday to see what else we get into. What's in store for next Sunday, you ask? Well, I'm gonna be taking you guys along on a little fake Aspen party in Chicago. There's this event called Powder, and they make it like, it's supposed to like feel like you're in Aspen. It's like a little ski party. I don't know what to expect from it. I just know we're going. So I'm gonna take y'all along for that. And then I'm gonna share a little bit more of my birthday trip prep. So we're going to Dubai, and I'm doing my first ever scuba diving experience at Deep Dive Dubai. We're gonna be trying new restaurants. We're gonna be exploring. We're gonna be shopping, all the things. And I can't wait to share it. So stay tuned for next Sunday, and I love y'all. I'll talk to you then.